Hi, welcome back to my channel. You read that right. New credit hack that you do not know. Why don't you know? Because I created it. So, what this credit hack is going to go ahead and do to increase your credit score is going to hit 4 to 5 parts of what makes your credit score. So, if you never had an installment loan, for credit mix, then that's where the 4 will come in. But if you never had an installment loan, that's where it'll go ahead and hit all 5. Before we start, gotta take care of a couple of housekeeping for you guys. So if you need help with your credit, link in the description will be where to go ahead and book me for a consultation, or just text me credit to my phone number and I will go ahead and know. Next, here are my credentials, pretty much somewhere around here, of me being a loan underwriter. Pretty much, I make a decision to either whether approve or decline a loan. And then last, if you want to be able to make this credit hack a lot more easier on your life, I have a free tool that we will also be using as an example for you to be able to do it so you can start implementing that. Go ahead and implementing this hack today. So let's go ahead and get started. So, a disclaimer about this: the only con that been able to find about this is that for 1 month your credit score will dip because you're taking out money, which increase amounts owed, which is the second most important factor. But the next month it's going to go ahead and come back down, which I'll explain right now. So this is an installment loan hack. So exactly what you do is you either take out a personal loan or you take out a secured installment loan. A secured loan can be anything like, let's say if you have cash in the bank that you can use as collateral, a car, a motorcycle, jet ski, RVs, ATVs, any of those things that do not have a loan, preferably. But if they do, they just can't have a lot. So it's easier to just go with a personal loan. And if you can't do the personal loan, then go the secured. Once you do that, whatever amount that you apply for, what you're going to do is, once they give you the money, pay it down almost completely. Just enough to go ahead and have 24 months of payments remaining, because a what is considered as established credit through the credit bureau is going to go ahead and be 24 months. I think a little bit 18 to 24 months, but that's a good sweet spot to have what's considered established credit. So essentially, once you do that, you're going to want to put it on automatic payments, and then just and put the funds in a separate account and just let it just do its job. You will also pay interest on it, because again, it's going to be at least 2 years worth of interest, because also the loan does have interest. So that's also another drawback to know. But overall, if the point is to build your credit, your credit score, this is going to be a for sure way of how to go ahead and do it. This is like 100% success rate if you do it exactly how I say. If you don't,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
book a consultation. Gotcha. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with a example. Okay, so as you can see over here, this is the tool. What you're going to do is enter the loan amount, your interest rate, how long the term is, how long do you want the payments remaining for. So you don't touch this, you leave it at 24. And then it'll calculate how much you need to pay down and how much is going to go ahead and be remaining. So let's say if you did 7,500 for a loan amount, it's going to be for 5 years or 60 months. Right here will tell you need to pay down, out of that 7,500, you need to pay down 4,500, and this is what's going to be remaining, and this is how much your monthly payments are going to be. So once you start doing that and having an automatic payment, you will start seeing that continue to drop and drop, and you'll see your credit score continue to increase, increase, increase. And that's just pretty much how to do it. And how do you get access to this is you're going to need to email me or send me a text message saying Excel, and the email is going to be in the description below. But it's pretty much George the Credit Expert at gmail.com, and I'll send you this. This will make your life so much easier. You don't need to figure out, oh, how much you need to pay it down to see how much you will have for 2 years. So I did the job for you. You're welcome. That's how I do. I'm here to help you guys. Well, that's pretty much it on how to go ahead and implement this. Something you can use today, and a new credit hack that you can add to your arsenal. Go ahead and make sure to comment any comments, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one.